it's that idea of needing a house for a room for everybody is just not necessary. You know, but it's you know, whatever that house is. And when I said once, you know, well, what if I stop working? She said, oh, wait, what if I stop working? You know, and she said, I says, you know, she's like, talk to you about this, you know, you could advise me on how to, because you've been through different things, and do business or whatever, but just, you know, I said, what if I don't work for you? What if I don't make that much money? And you stay in an apartment until I've made more money so you can get a bigger house. What does the happen to me if I don't work? And she said, well, and it will be a really good thing, you know, $800,000 mortgage. You know, and it's just, you know, it's just that kind of, I just want for her to be able to, you know, I don't want this to ruin our relationship. And I don't want it to be this thing where, you know, we go out to do something, or to dinner, or to go shopping, or to do, and, you know, or her coming out to visit, and, you know, or not buying something for herself. And I said to her, you know, do you understand? I said, you know, Mom, Jamie and I, we have to remind ourselves sometimes when, you know, we come to your place and you talk about, you know, this faucet dripping, this thing. You know, we think of our mom in this place. And it's very hard for us to think of getting a house or nice cars, because we think of you in this place or that you have no new clothes, or you have holes in yourself, you know. I said, you know, we think about that it makes us sad. It's making you miserable. We're not buying new clothes, we're making you always sad. You say that, and it's just, I don't know what to do. You know, and I just feel like, you know, I think about when I call her and I say, I want to go back to see what Jamie did. And, you know, do me a favor, just, you know, here's a place I found through, like, calling down everybody else and having them organize it. Here's a place I found, here's a discount, you know, I don't want them to give it to them, I'll get their address. And I want them to be able to have it. It's just, if Jamie had his own money, he could do it. He could buy his own plane ticket, he could buy his own shoes, he could buy his own suit. He wouldn't need his mom and dad to do it. And it would make him feel better. But for her to you know, because of a certain stuff, because you spend a certain amount on him. Well, I'm buying from us between us, and that's because he's going to be with me, and I'm his sister, and I can get a discount on a drink for me, and I want him to put on my arm, and it's different between us. It's different, you know. And him flying out and doing certain things is suddenly under a production guy. And he can get extra equipment for things, he can edit everything. Jillian knows. And also Jillian knows how to edit. She's also, you know, those LA kind of Tonys or whatever it is. You know, she's won most of them for directing and writing and you know, original. You know, knows how to edit. I mean, she's okay. Next time.
That looked fabulous, actually. You know what?